Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King07 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all out there that you all are kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K22 current gen build. Now, before we get into this build, if you are new to the channel and you enjoy discovering new demigod builds, drop a sub on the channel. And if you're feeling extra generous and are excited to watch what this build can do, drop a like on the video. And the last announcement before I really get into the build, if you are an Xbox and if you ever want to run it with me on current or next gen, you can just add my Xbox gamer tag. It's CR7GOAT, but the O is a 0. Simple as that. But now let me get into this build. Now what I like to do, give me 1 sec. What I like to do is I'm here and I like to just mess around on the builder, because it's so, there's honestly, like, even though current gen is stuck to pie charts again, there's so many possibilities, and there's so many, now that they made the 3-ball back to what it was in 2K20, there's endless possibilities of builds that you could make. There's so many different play styles that you could have on this game. So what I was messing around with, I think the power forward is the position to go. If you want to be able to control and impact the game as much as possible, a power forward can do that as much as a point guard, honestly. So power forward, whatever hand, whatever number. And then in terms of the pie chart, we're going to be going with the defense and shooting pie chart. So what is it from the top? You guys already know. It's a Hall of Fame shooting, Hall of Fame defense. Been in the game since 2K20. It's nothing new. Now in terms of the physical, usually what I like to do is I like to go with this 4th pie chart that it's like even with the vertical speed and acceleration. But on this build, the vertical is really not gonna do much for you. I can't lie. But so you might as well hold on to +2 speed and +3 acceleration, because the vertical, well, let me think about it. You know what? I think you might as well go vertical on every build, basically, because you gain more out of it, right? So let's go vertical. And then in terms of what we're gonna add to the attribute categories for finishing, you don't even want to touch close shot. On this build, you're not going to be shooting no close shots, nothing like that. You just want to max your driving layup and max your driving dunk. So on this build, unfortunately, you are only going to have one finishing badge. That's just, it is what it is. If it had a lot of finishing badges, then it would be really a demigod, bro. But shooting wise, this is one of your primary categories. You want to max out the midi, max out the 3, max out the free throw, and for now, max out the post fade. We'll edit that later, right? So your two primaries are shooting and defensive rebounding. Now you look at that 73 ball, that's going to be higher than what it is right now. But like I say in every single one of my build videos, shooting, you need like a 70 or above to green absolutely everything. On my main build in this game, I have a 62-3, and I shoot like 50% from 3 in park. Like, if you know your jumper and you got a couple badges, you're going to be more than fine. Especially on this build, you get Hall of Fame shooting badges, you'll be straight. In terms of defense, I want you to max out everything on this build except perimeter D. You don't really got to touch this perimeter defense, because your lateral quickness is really what determines your perimeter D, and as long as you put on like clamps and stuff like that, that more than makes up for the rating of your perimeter defense. In terms of your playmaking, now this build can obviously shoot, it can obviously defend, but the hidden aspect of it is it's also going to be able to take people off the dribble as well. So I would max out, so you could have your build like this, 119, 520, right? But I want to make it more well-rounded. You don't need 20 shooting badges, trust me, you just don't in this game. So I want you to max out your playmaking, but bring it down a little bit to 64 on the post control, so you have 10 playmaking badges. Now you have 15 points left. You could put it on perimeter defense and only get 1 point extra, or you could put it up. You trust me, don't touch perimeter D. Instead, I'd rather put the 15 attributes to here. But honestly, you only get 1 badge. So you're either gonna get 1 badge in the defense or 1 more badge in the shooting. And I think your shooting is more than fine. So I really actually would put the perimeter defense, the plus 15 remaining attribute points on perimeter defense. So your badge layout is going to be 1, 14, 10, 21. Quick math, that is going to be 46, I want to say. Hold up. 31 plus 14 is 45. Oh yeah, it's 46 badges in total on this build. I just have to make sure real quick. In terms of your shape, you want to be built. And then here's where everything changes. Like I've been saying on every build, the magic height is what, guys? Comment down below before I even say it. It is 6'7". That's what you need. 6'7" on your build, and you're straight. Now, in terms of wingspan too, put that weight all the way down. You're gonna want to put it up right here. So 191 pounds, and the wingspan all the way to the top. All the way to the top. That's what you want to have it as. So unfortunately, you're not going to get pro drill moves. You're going to be stuck with a 71 ball handle. Even if you put this minimum, you're still 69. It's just not enough, right? But that's fine. You don't have to worry about that. With this 89 wingspan, you're going to be playing killer defense on the inside, on the perimeter. You could defend anybody in this game with this wingspan. You're going to be able to shoot every single green, catch and shoot, everything. So you're like a two-way, basically. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to necessarily facilitate the offense as the point guard role. That'll be a little overpowered, you know. But we're going to go ahead and continue. Well, let me go over your attributes at 99. So at 99, you're going to have, plus your workout, you have 88 speed, which is still really good. 86 acceleration, really good. And 90 vertical. Insane. So now we're going to go. And look at it. You have so many choices at what you want your takeover to be. I like to go strategically. Most of the times rim protector, since you are smaller, people are going to try bullying you. But on this build, I would go spot up shooter. You're going to be greening from everywhere on the court. And you have built a facilitating forward. Shades of Jason Tatum, Jeremy Grant, and Tobias Harris. I would probably say this is more... I would say this is a Tobias Harris type player. You can't really dunk too crazy. Has decent dribbles. He's a shooter and could defend. Ultimate team player. I would really say this is a Tobias Harris build. Now let's go ahead and test the build, and I'll show you guys right now what you should be putting on for your badges on this build. Now put it up to 99. Finishing, you only got one, so I'll probably put on Limitless Takeoff. That is what I would put on, or Slithery. Doesn't really matter. Either or works. You know, you could just switch back and forth, see which one you end up liking more. In terms of your Hall of Fame shooting badges, it's the usual suspects here. Hall of Fame Sniper, Hall of Fame Hot Zone, and then if you're sitting corner, you could put a gold catch and shoot and gold corner specialist. And that's really all you need in this game, to be honest. But if you're not going to sit corner, you could throw that bronze, you could throw that silver, and you could throw Deadeye, silver, and put blinders on bronze, just like that. In terms of your playmaking, since you do get the 10 playmaking, quick first step gold, whereas, wow, there's actually no handles for days available. Wow. That's fine. You're really not going to be... You're not the main dribbler in your team. You know what I'm saying? Unpluckable bronze. You want to mess people up? Bailout gold. Bailout gold is a solid badge. Then if you're in rec, you can put break starter gold. Or you can put bronze, bronze, bronze. Just like that. And then you should be good to go in terms of your playmaking badges. Now we move on to the bread and butter of this build, the defensive Hall of Fame defensive badges. You get 21 of them. 21, bro. 21. That's if you're running the 3, Hall of Fame rebound, Hall of Fame rim, Hall of Fame pogo, Hall of Fame intimidator, silver chase down, silver box, and what? Put bronze clams just for the hell of it. This build as an interior defender, you might see, damn, you're so skinny. You're 191. Damn, your defense, your stats aren't that good, this and that. Trust me, bro. With these badges, it's gonna... Hold up. I got people texting me and stuff. You're gonna be able to defend, for sure. 100% inside. And then if you want to switch, if you're running the 2 in a 3-man lineup, you could take off box, take off intimidator, put it to bronze, pogo stick, put it to silver, rim and rebound like that. Clamps, Hall of Fame, pickpocket, gold, interceptor, gold. And just like that, that's how you could change up your badges if you were guarding probably like the best player on the other team. You can honestly put these down too a little bit. You could pogo bronze, this bronze, and you could put like menace if you want, like that gold. And then you could put pickpocket Hall of Fame if you want to be real toxic. You know what I'm saying? But overall, this badge is just very well-rounded, very versatile. You can play a number of positions. And as always, guys, if you are able to make this build better than how I made it, comment it down below. Let me know the badge layouts. Let me know the key attributes that it gets. And as always, don't be like, yo, this build sucks, mine is so much better. Just be like, yo, I was able to get more shooting badges by sacrificing on this, something vice versa, you know, because people are going to watch this video and people are going to want to see this build at its max potential. So if you guys somehow come up with a better build than me with the same type of pie chart, comment it down below. I'm more than welcome to listen and read it. And if you end up making a different build and it has a different title, I'll end up making a video if you guys want. And yeah, as always, if you did enjoy this build, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, King 7. I'm out. Peace.